If you are solving this and it is not objective and it's written work, you have to show us the basis on which you are using what? So that one. And the basis is that you are dealing with what? A certain right-angled what? Triangle. Okay? So in your solution, you have to present this one, though it is not given. You have to give that one. You need to put instead that. And indicates that the radius is what? Is normal to the tangent at the point of what? At the point of tangents. Then you can say that you are asked to find what? PQ, isn't it? No, PR. So we can say from what? Triangle OPR. What do we get? You have this, and you are looking for that. So you are dealing with what? Opposite and what? And what? Adjacent. So from triangle OPR, tan what? 36 over 2 is equal to is equal to what? 9 centimeters over what? Over PR. You clearly have to state this. That's what you are doing good. So we have what? Our PR being equal to what? 9 centimeters over what? Tan what? 18 what? Degrees. What do we have? PR is equal to what? It's equal to 27.7 centimeters. Okay. If it is not an objective test, but it's a written paper, you need to recall this. And this is how you present it. Okay? Fine. Now, with this knowledge, I can do this. Even your head is not like something that I don't look like a circle. take down this diagram. We'll use it to answer some 2 important questions. Put down that diagram. O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. Be quick with it. Are you done? Okay. We're recalling our last theorem. Oh, this was last but one theorem. The last theorem was the normalcy of the radius. Okay. That was 8. So this was 7. Recalling theorem 7. Recalling our theorem 7. We learned a few things here. That is the angle that the chord makes with the tangent at the point of tangency is equal to the angle that the chord subtends at the circumference in what? The opposite, in the alternate what? Segment. Right? Fine. I will explain this and then you will solve it for me, and I'm interested in the presentation, not the answer. So I will explain it so the answer is no more of interest. My interest will be what? How you present what? Your solution. If it's a written paper or a written question. If we take this, the chord PT makes this angle 48 degrees with a tangent PQ. Where? At the point of tangency, where? The which segment? In the minor segment, isn't it? Meaning that if the same chord PT subtends what? Any angle where in the major segment, that angle will be what? Will be equal to what? 48 degrees. Agreed? Fine. We are supposed to find the angle marked what? Theta. Are you with me? We are looking for the angle marked theta. This is the 48 degrees angle here at the point of tangents. Hello? Not at the circumference, but at the point of tangents in the minor segment. So it means that PT subtending any angle in the major segment will be what? That angle will what? 48 degrees. Is there any angle that PT is subtending in the major segment? Yes. Which angle is that? TSP or PST, isn't it? Yes. PST. So this is what is going to be what? 48 degrees. Now the angle theta is also being subtended by what? The same chord PT. Where? At the center. And what then is the relation between what? PST and the angle theta. So do you see how the trick worked out? Instead of you being given directly this angle, for you to tell that this one is 2 times that, you have been given what? The angle relative to what? The tangent at the point of tangent. So you need to use this theorem 7 to work out what? This. And then you use which theorem to get this? Theorem 2 and theorem 2 to work out what? This one. So the theorem 7 will give you the admonition that you need to work out what? Theorem 2. So that you can find what? Theta. So when you are presenting, your presentation should begin with the application of what? Theorem 7 and end with what? The application of what? Theorem 2. So solve that, let me see how you present it. You already have the answer, yes?
It's against sequential order.
Are they?
Against sequential order.
No. That's why you state the theorem. Okay? Or you just state it. I think I have shown you how to answer the question the other day. And instead of writing down the theorem, when you state the theorem, the probability that you are likely to make a mistake or not stating it correctly is there. And when that happens, you lose mark. You are penalized. So what do we do? You can just say that from the chord so and so, and go on to apply all theorems that apply to what? That particular word. Chord. Okay? So you are representing here, you say that from the chord PT, then from the chord PT, go on and apply all theorems that what? Applies to what? Applies to what? PT. And we give it to you. Nobody will punish you for that. But if you are stating the theorem, no problem. If you know and you are sure that you can state it and get it right. But don't write theorem 4, theorem 5. There is no theorem like that. What do? You state the theorem. What is the theorem saying? The angle subtended what? At the center of a circle is twice the angle subtended by the same chord at the circumference of what? The major segment. I said that is the key thing there. Where the major segment knows what? At the circumference. Take it. As Akira said. Very, how do you call it? Interrelated. And they are almost always used in conjunction with each other. That's why when we're dealing with this one, I quickly brought in what? This, so that we can work with the two together. Okay. We can say that from the chord PT, what do we have? Angle PST is equal to what? 48 degrees. Agreed? Agreed. And it also follows that 2 times angle what? PST is equal to what? Theta. Therefore, theta is equal to what? 2 times what? 48 degrees. Theta is equal to what? 96 degrees. This is how it's supposed to be. And this one, how many minutes were you spending? About 4 or 5 minutes. Please do this. Okay, the B part. What are you supposed to do? Say if the tangent PQ is twice the radius at OR, find the value of the angle ROP. ROP. Right? The radius is what? 14 centimeters. And the tangent is twice the radius. Meaning that the tangent is what? 28. Okay. So if that is it, find what? Angle what? RO what? How do you solve that? How do you solve that? Work that out for me right now, fast. Who said it's on the table? And nobody's doing him laugh. Q. As a right angle triangle. Or OPQ. Also as what? A right angle triangle. But if we take ROPQ, we end up having what? A kite. Can we see that? Okay. So we can take and this is what? O. And this is what? R. This is a right angle. This is what? A right angle. This side is equal to this side. This is equal to what? Right? We have this to be 14 centimeters. This will be what? 28 centimeters. 28 what? Centimeters. Is my time up? Yes. So from what? Triangle what? ROQ. What do we have? We can call this angle here alpha. Call this one here what? Beta. Agreed? Yes. Okay. From triangle ROQ, we know this, we know that. The hypotenuse is what we do not know. So what are we doing? You see, we are using tan, isn't it? Now if this is the angle that we are looking for, mind you, angle ROP is given as the angle at the center here, isn't it? Which is alpha plus what? Beta. So if you are looking for this angle, this becomes our opposite, this becomes what? The adjacent. So we can say what? Tan alpha is equal to what? Is equal to 28 centimeters over what? 14 centimeters. Right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. And alpha is equal to what? Tan inverse of what? Of what? 2. And what do we get?
Yes, sir.
63.4. I said to the nearest what? Degree. Now, wait. This is just half of that. Okay. But we also know that alpha is equal to what? Beta. And angle what? The angle we say we should find is what? ROP is equal to what? Alpha plus what? Plus beta. Is that not it?
Yes.
This follows that angle ROP is equal to what? 63.4 plus 63.4. What do we get? 126.8. To the nearest degree becomes what? 127 degrees. Okay. Now the next thing is that this is changed to what? 42 degrees. This is changed to 18 meters. And then I will collect it Monday. Everything else remains what? The same. I said what? With the same thing, the question is the same. But the values here has changed to what? 42 degrees. This is changed to what? 18 meters. And that is the homework. The class test. Which they are. You mean is it going to be part of the class test? You are sick. I told you we'll be having a class test next week. Get ready for the class test. Now, what is the next topic? Okay. Core and elective. Okay. And it means that your graph books are ready. And Monday, Tuesday, after the class test, we can begin. So it's likely that the class test is on Tuesday. Okay. What you have to do between now and that time is that if you have any particular problem on this topic, Circle Theorem, let me know before then so that I can deal with it and run it out. Okay? Yes.